Hello there. So in this video we're going to create this spider web with a lot of stuff. We take one video animations and we're going to process with ControlNet, AnimateDif, and creating some animations. Of course, this was a little bit flickery because I played around with different prompts, but you can see it does create all these different frames. Most important for me was it is how accurate with the pose, and the pose was very good how it's done with this. Of course, the rest will be playing around more with settings, and then we have a few different videos we was creating. Well, let's go ahead and jump into the ComfyUI and start creating, realigning our nodes, see how's everything working. To creating video inside ComfyUI, I'm going to launch through the stability matrix. It's a just nice interface that allowed me to control all my instances as well checkpoints and other. However, some elements we need install manually, and most important in our case we need have the manager. Manager help us to control what packages or what custom nodes is installed. Example, if we open, you notice right here we have it install missing custom nodes, and we're going to use this. Even I'm going to create from the scratch, from beginning, from all nodes, but I will provide for you special JSON file that you can drag and drop on your screen, and that will help to create all nodes as well. Will show you missing nodes. Notice after if you click and install missing nodes, after installation of this, you will still need go and restart your ComfyUI. After you restart ComfyUI, you'll notice a lot of packages will download it, missing packages from those custom nodes. So this is the reason why you want to use it. As we open, you notice right here we have it our default just create image. It's a default preset. You can also reset and access if you're just going and click load default. That's what it does. It will preload it all of these nodes, and we're going to keep some of this but not all of them. Right here this save image, we'll keep it decode via decode and case sampler. We need to change some load checkpoint, empty image, we'll keep it one of load text encode, and another ones we'll replace with something else. So let's go ahead first, and we're going to delete this checkpoint, and we'll delete empty image as well. Let's remove one of the clip text encode. This is what we only left. So first let's go ahead and create some input for our video. First, if you try to create with scratch, maybe you will missing some of those nodes. It's the reason why I recommend for you to drag and drop JSON at the beginning to preload those missing nodes, but afterwards you can create by yourself. I also do like create by myself, so I can follow all of this path and see how's everything working. What we're going to do, it's using video helper suite, and from here we need to go to click load video upload. So this is our video uploader. Next we want to connect the image to upscale image, so we're going to node image upscaling, and we're going to select upscale image. You can select upscale image by, but in this case we'll just use it one upscale, and we have it here width and height as well available for us. Let's go ahead and connect right now our image to image. Next we need load special checkpoints, and this is with AnimateDif. AnimateDif, it's what we're going to use. So we're going to add nodes, going to our AnimateDif, going to preload it, and we want to load it. Okay, let's go ahead, find where we have it. Right here we want load checkpoint with a noise select, because we want to apply noise on every other frame, and this will give it us this motion. Okay, let's go also select our scheduler to the SKRT linear AnimateDif. Next we need to add our loader, and we're going load mean, so add this one right here. Next we need to create our clip or processing. We already have it, one isn't used, so we'll just take one, we have it, we'll put it down below here. Next we need to put a batch prompt scheduler here, and by the way, sometimes you need just to reload your UI if for some reason some of the nodes is missing, even after install it, so remember to do this. And we'll going here to fast nodes, going to batch scheduler, and right here we have a batch prompt scheduler. Just use it normal, not for the SDXL, and we'll just open this. Okay, and let's make it just a little bit bigger. We also want to have it like pre-text to input, so originated. And for this, we'll just need to go right click, going down, and we'll go to find where it says convert pre-text to input. And you notice right there, it's created for us one node so that we can create a two text node. And those basic nodes you can also apply if you want like size, remove it, but I like size in here. We're going to nodes, TTN, it's a basic node, going to the text and going to select text node. So this is our basic text node, and we're connecting to pre-text. Also, as we're connecting, let's connect our clip node to clip. And we also have right here our clip text node. We'll just connect this to that one as well. So this time you can see we have our text going to the pre-text. We have our checkpoint clip connected to our clip text and batch schedule loaded. So far we actually already start connecting. Okay, next we're going to put it the animations one. So for this, let's go take image, we'll just move them a little bit away from here, and we'll just go insert around here. And because we're using AnimateDif, we're going to node, going to our AnimateDif, and right there we're going AnimateDif loader, so this one. And because we're going to use with the context options, let's go ahead and install our uniform context, and this will be same in AnimateDif. And right here we have uniform context options, and we'll just connect these to our options. Also notice we have our model, so we can go select, drag, and connect our model at this time. And also, as we work around for test purposes, we'll just click down and we'll need to select SDM15. So let's go ahead with version 2. By the way, I'll provide a link down below for the models so you can download it and install them. Okay, right here we have our image, but we need to convert this image, if you remember from our previous video, to latent space, something that can work by the weights. Because it's latent, we go to nodes, latent, and right here we have our video encode, and after we'll use it, remember we have the video decode right here. So we'll take our image connecting, and we'll also have it connect our VM from here to right there. However, because for animations we have our special one, we actually need to take it not from there, we need to take one from our special input. There you go, that is correct. So don't use it from our checkpoint load, just load separate. Next, we actually need to connect now ControlNet, and it will help us analyze our video animations and work with that. Okay, so let's go ahead, node. Also, we go to advanced ControlNet, and we needed the apply advanced control, and we also needed loaded our load model. Okay, let's go to this way, and the model will go out. And here's which model we'll go to use it. We can open pause, of course, it's where we're going to use it. And let's go to control. So here with canning, and we just need it. Just use it open pause, and I'm going to ControlNet. There you go. Next, let's go ahead, connect ours. So now we have our positive to positive connecting here. and just to the global, so we can also just take from a sampler from here. We don't need it, and we'll just need to connect to our negative. Okay, we'll just select from here and drag. Oh, it's a little bit too far. Okay, so let me go bring this a little bit below. I don't want minimize screen too much, and we'll just connect right there to negative. Okay, now we can bring this back up. Next, what do we want to do? We actually want to use our image that input to feed back to our ControlNet for the pause. But we cannot just connect directly, we need to have the pause estimator. So for this, we'll go to the nodes, and inside ControlNet processors, around here, we're going to phase and pause estimator, and we'll just use a DW pause estimator for that. Okay, let's connect our image here, and as output, we'll take from image and connecting to our ControlNet. I know it's getting a little bit spaghetti and maybe too many nodes, but hopefully you're following along with this. And we also just change this to 3dFX Onyx. Okay. And I think we're kind of ready to feed this to our sampler now. So right here we have a sampler, and we have it our positive to positive, negative to negative. We have it our model, and our model going from right there. Let me zoom slightly out. So we'll take our model and connecting to our model here. And we have it our latent image, and this one will going from our encoding. We also want to control our seed, and for this we can just go and says fix it if we needed one seed, and then you can modify the seed on whatever you want it. Of course, if you want it, you can just select and create the convert seed to input, and then just connect otherwise like we done before with our text. But we'll just leave it like this. Another thing I want to connect, it's right here we have it our via connections, and we'll just need to take from one we use it and connect here as well. I think it's almost all safe, except we need to change couple and outputs, because we don't want just image, we actually want our video. So for this, we'll go to the node and video helper. We're going to select video combine. Next, we'll take image to our image, and we don't have it any audio output. As a format, you can specify, we'll just go select down, and let's select probably MP4. That should work just fine. And of course, we have it how many with frame rate. Usually I have it half of 24. 24 is what cinematic frame per second. 12 is half of this. It's a little bit jiggery, but it's at least look closer enough with this. We also have an image, as we want to save and preview our image. And speak about preview, we actually can put it, can add some in areas if you want to preview the image, just to see as the process going on. And for this, we'll just go to our node, going to our images, and we'll just go select preview image. This is our one preview image. And we can do, if you want it, have it another image, going with another preview image right here. And if you want it, we can put it after. So just to see what's happening before and after pause. Okay, we're almost kind of ready. Except we now need to put it text, negative text, and also we need to put it elements as well. We don't have it even our video on. So the video I'm using, I just downloaded from Inventor's Test Dancing, so it's what we're going to do. Okay, so right here we download it. Let's look what we have. We have our disable, the frame load cap. Let's go set maybe to, because we have it seconds, we have it 12 frames per second, so we'll have it 1200. We don't need skip first frame. Every other, yeah, let's go with a 2 on this. Okay, next we'll go down here, and in our text, so we have it all of this selected. this one, if you remember, it's our pretext. So pretext, let's go with go green neon lights. So we just have this as a beginning. Okay, right here we have it our frames. So it depends on how many max frames you want to do it. And usually it's a frame 0. I think what are we going to do? We're going to just select 120, maybe 60. Yeah, let's go to 120. We'll delete those frames that we don't going to use. And this is very important. You see how the commas, okay, let's go see if we can zoom even closer. There you go. You see the commas? That is very important for us to have it. So, and I'm going just to delete all of this. Okay. And here we can put the area we wanted, like disco bar. Maybe cyberpunk street. Forest. I know it will be jumping all over places, but kind of it's just for the test. And disco club. So we'll just have it those ones. I think that will work. Okay, 100 maximum 20, and what's what we have it. I don't know if it will be on an end, but I think that should be just fine. And let's go down to our negative, and I just won't put it. Just protection. I don't want YouTube ban me to do this. Okay, let's check what we have here. Okay, and we did change an animator loader, so we're using MMSD version 1.2 version 2, SQRT linear for the beta schedulers, upscale 512 by 512, so it's will resize. It's what we wanted. Will be a little bit square. I think we have it wide, so we can put it 768, I think, right there. The size, and we also need to look, because if we have it in other areas, I don't need to delete this one. Let me delete it. I don't need that one. Okay. Let me zoom out. Yeah, I think that is about right. Okay. Let's go now back here. So we have it wide format. We have it preview images. Load advanced. So we have it open pose. And I will leave it link down below where you can download it other one models if you need it. Okay, we have it our estimator here. Resolution, that should be fine for now. I don't know, maybe 768 will work better here. Yeah, let's go put it 768. Okay, I think this is all about right. And when we're ready, let's go see 12 frames. Yeah, we're good. Let's go put it in frame, and we'll just view in history, see what's going on. And right there you can see it start processing. We'll look on back. So it's downloading elements that was missing. Okay, and it should start DL pause, so it's assuming pause. We're ready to look what's happening here, and you can see it did preview images created for us. The in a pause emulator, it's right now work. Actually, I do like how ComfyUI is showing me what step it is, and right now, right here, pause emulator. So we down from upscaling, it did take our frames from there. And when it's processed, we should have it preview image when it's done, pause estimator, and we should go next to ControlNet and after to sampler. Okay, so right here our other image is done, and you can see it is analyzing our model. Okay, and it's already done in our animation. And right here, our image is completed. Couple problems may occur, and it's happened to me a few times when I use the wrong checkpoint. Be sure if you have errors like output cannot create or other things, you change the checkpoint, because sometimes model can be different. Also, I'm going to experiment more with different animations, but you see how the background is changing to match. It's because what I put it right here, it is, okay, let's look. Disco bar, subbar, it's very different environment. So we probably want to have it similar environments that it does not jump all over places. But if you look on the motions, it is actually similar motions, exactly the same by ControlNet. So let's go ahead and we'll modify, just for fun, create different ones. And we're going to create this, maybe not disco bar, let's go create street, or maybe like a brick wall. Okay, and right here we'll have it. You know, we actually don't need even that many. We can just probably cut like this. As well, the video file, I did play a little bit around, because if you put a little bit bigger, it's run out of memory. It does not, it's require very big. Even I have a 24 gigabyte RAM, VRAM on my video card. It's RTX 3090. It's still running out of memory on this, so kind of be careful, watch that out. And right here, let's go put it slimy alien. Of course, if you want to check all of this, the effect, what is kind of render, you can try put it this inside the normal prompt. And I think this will be good. Okay. Yeah, it took a little bit time to render. And let's create look right there. So what do we have? We have 20 steps, 1, 8. Now we could probably just decrease this maybe to 7 point or even 6.5. Kind of, I think that one will work a little bit better. But again, steps is very low. And it's work okay. You can see the pose same. Of course, yeah, background is just jumpy. Too much jumping. Okay. And I don't need this preview. We can kill it. This one, let's go ahead and queue again. And let's take a little bit longer time now. And right here we can also have it 512. So this will read this value a little bit later. Okay. One nice thing about also run with ComfyUI, because I did not change image, it does not need process those again. So jump all the way through those if no changes was applied, and specifically with case sampler. So it will save quite a bit time for you to work with this workflow. Okay, our sampler is done with generating. Now we decoding, and there's our images all selected. We'll see how it's come up, and after we should combine in a second. And here's our animations, very flickery, but it is kind of interesting to play around and see what else. So we can probably work more with the prompt, definitely, to make it much smoother and everything. I think our prompt, what I put it right here, it's not as good. It's very jumpy and create a lot of non-coherence, so we need to remove as well this one, and the same define a little bit better in the prompt, so it's all happening because of that. Well, thank you for watching. If you like it, give us thumbs up, subscribe, share. I think this is a very fun and interesting way to explore and create your animations, just to see how the all nodes work. Well, thank you and have a great day.